Hi, I'm Scott Walter, president of Capital Research Center and author of the new book, Arabella. I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to Grassroots Truthcast wherever you get your podcasts. I know you'll find a lot of valuable material and learn exciting things.
Just like all of you, I had problems sleeping. I had tried every pillow out there and nothing worked. I'd flip-flop all night, use my arm for support, and fall asleep, or I'd wake up with a sore neck or maybe a headache. Well, quality sleep comes from keeping your neck straight at night. You have to fill in that space between your head and your bed. That's why I invented My Pillow. My Pillow's patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs, and it doesn't matter if you sleep on your back, stomach, side, or any combination of all three.
When I got My Pillow, I'm asleep almost immediately. I stay asleep at night and I wake up more well-rested in the morning.
So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to get Classic King My Pillows for only $19.98. Queen size just $18.98. Standard Classic My Pillows only $14.98. That's right, only $14.98. Plus all orders $75 or more ship absolutely free.
Let's bring in now host of the Grassroots Truthcast and GOP strategist, Gene Valentino. Good to see you, Gene.
Hello, Bianca. There's only one person missing. They haven't appointed Bianca De La Garza yet as head of the FCC. They've taken everybody else out of Florida, for crying out loud.
Yeah, everyone is getting out of Florida, and that is sort of an interesting discussion that people are having. And also part of it is, you know, with Marco Rubio now going as Secretary of State, you know, there's even Laura Trump being floated for senator in Florida. So
Yeah, and
I'll let you take your pick of that.
Well, Laura Trump obviously fills a gap, but so does Matt Gaetz. There are things about certain people Donald Trump has put in place that you may not like. But what has happened, and he's promised it, no matter what you think of his words, his actions are speaking tenfold right now. He's putting people in place who he knows are going to move the mountain. And that's what we're seeing in plain view in prime time, live time. I'm so excited about these game-changing announcements that are happening minute by minute here.
They really are, and to track it here live is pretty amazing. You know, Secretary of Defense, his pick is Pete Hegseth. Of course, we see a lot of haters. MSNBC Joy Reid, here's what she had to say about that.
The former and future president is moving quickly to fill the clown car and round out his cabinet before he changes his mind and fires them all. Moments ago, Trump announced that he has selected Fox Weekend morning show host, you can't make this up, Pete Hegseth, to serve as Secretary of Defense, because why not?
You know, he was an infantry captain in the Army, National Guard, served in Afghanistan, Iraq, Guantanamo Guard. I mean, go on and on, Princeton, you know, all of this. But of course, they wouldn't complain when you've got people like Sam Brinton and Rachel Levine and Tyler Cherry and all the freak flags they had flying over in this administration, the wokest ever. Pretty shameful, but pretty on brand.
What Joy Reid misses is that the very organization she's with may be out of business too, as not representative of the public's interest. No small coincidence. The upper interests of MSNBC are trying to bifurcate MSNBC from the mainstream. And here's a loyal patriot like Pete Hegseth and many others.
Yeah.
How do you come into an institution that has been so encumbered with regulation and bureaucracy and claim that you're going to be a subject matter expert on everything the bureaucrats have created decades prior to that appointment or nominee? This is a challenge for Donald Trump. He doesn't need the institutional person who's been around for decades moving up to the top of the ladder. He needs a game changer to step in and clean house so long as they have some organizational and management skills. Kristi Noem is a perfect example of it as well. You're going to see a lot of people who are going to step up, clean house, and get out of the way so Donald Trump can focus on the main issues of what it's going to take to to do a pivot in this nation and right the ship and get us back on the good path we need to be on, which we were 4 years ago and prior.
You know, and also the debt, which is, you know, just unsustainable. He's now got Doge, he's got Elon and Vivek. And of course, that's another reason why people are shaking in their boots if they've been participating in the grift in Washington. I want to play a little bit here of George Conway and Alex Wagner trying to, you know, make fun and poke fun at this.
Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk being offered jobs in a fantasy football league.
A non-existent department, right?
The Department of Government Efficiency. Nothing has been more Orwellian in title. It doesn't actually exist.
Right.
Can they just? Can they bring it into existence by the sheer force of their own will? I mean, what do you think is the plan here?
First of all, it's not going to be a governmental department, as I understand it.
Yeah, they can do a lot. And when he bought Twitter, he also did a lot. I mean, these people, when she throws around the word Orwellian, it's just crazy how they just don't get what is happening in this country and the free and fair press that they're supposed to be.
Orwellian, Bianca, is the way they characterized Donald Trump and the way they have been behaving for the last 4 years. What will be a game changer, which will make their words mincemeat very soon, is the transformative change that occurs. Let me step back for a second to make the point. Donald Trump came into office 4 years ago, and he had so many successes he was successful at doing. But guess what? He didn't have the team around him that he has now. He had a ball and chain he was carrying, and he still sprinted.
It was Russia.
Yeah, all of that. It was crazy.
Well, Gene, listen, I love your conversation. I'm a little tight on time today, but great to have you as always, and come back and visit us real soon.
Thank you, Bianca. Always look forward to it.